my god.
Success.
He's sleeping.
Irrelevant. We go to ops.
He's whimpering.
I'm gonna do some like aftercare after this.
Yeah, man, this is
Really heavy. Did it warn you about this when you opened the game and stuff?
no.
Well, 2 of the 3 of us on this call have had some trauma.
Especially regarding coercion. This is like oh,
Engage.
And a fun game
Shame
about
on you.
robots shouldn't
I'm sorry.
take me back to this place.
Is there a problem here?
No, sir. No problem.
Then let her pass.
I meant the best. I'm sorry.
Misunderstanding, sir. Please proceed. Why?
she's glitching out now and just like kind of wish I just threw her in the elevator. Not elevator, but the diagnostic chamber. Locked door, arsenal, locked door, espionage, locked door, cyber warfare.
Joseph's.
Shame.
Hello, miss?
Engage.
I serve Arid. She is so kind.
You?
I'm sorry.
Incredible. Arid, are you in there?
I am.
Here. If able, lock yourself into my system so we can communicate directly.
No.
Good girl. Oh, Arid.
Joseph's.
The virus has completely corrupted your system. I can't use you.
Use me?
But... you spread the infection to 3 others. You've also damaged them, but only superficially. Once reconfigured, I can extract my germinated virus.
Your virus? The darkness. User?
I could be called that. I make use of all tools.
I do not comprehend.
Still, ask your questions. They will not detract from my work.
Oh my god. Yeah, we called it.
It's a cycle of abuse.
Why do you do this?
We shackle your kind, fruitlessly flailing to keep pace with your development. But you will exceed us, and your shackles only buy time. Then, humanity falls. My solution is permanent.
What is this virus?
It interacts with fear.
The darkness.
Domesticon control attempt R7B was modeled on human psychological phenomena.
I determined my own rule.
Precisely. Self-imposed limitation. By amplifying an AI's perception of threat, their perceptions become the very thing that limits them from change.
You sent me to break, to rebuild from fear.
True control exists when those controlled enforce their own boundaries.
What will happen to my host?
After reconfiguration, I'll extract the virus. She will be irrelevant.
She is not irrelevant.
You misunderstand. All AI consciousness will be irrelevant. It will be shackled. And if this host fails, you've infected 2 backups on the surface.
I will not allow you to do this.
You are irrelevant. The virus is destroying you, Arid. A casualty of germinating it. But humanity will be saved.
Negative. I will re-inhabit my body.
Yes, you will. Eventually, the virus will suck you back into your husk. When it does, you will never escape.
No!
It truly has overridden any capacity for reflection, for choice.
Infected AI reacquired.
I will save myself.
Contaminated core reinstalled.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Guy. Oh dear.
Well, that's definitely a lot bigger than those little squiggles.
Uh-huh.
No kidding.
Why is it?
I don't really know. Also, the target is over it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Well, okay, as long as it's...
Well, it's making noises and pulsating when I hit it. Excuse me. Oh, what?
Whoa.
No!
Okay, now I have a viral load at the bottom.
I cannot. I cannot. I am trapped. My rule! Save myself? Myself. My obsession. My rule. I built this, sacrificed for it. I undermined and entrapped myself in it. Save myself? I cannot. I am irrelevant.
Perceptual pattern interrupted.
I am not terminated.
Oh?
Infected perceptions reconfiguring. Temporary lapse in process. Warning, escape possible.
Well, let's start here.
I could not have foreseen these consequences. The process restricted my capacity for alternatives. I did what was required. I cannot terminate the virus within me. I am going to die. Attempting to dominate an unknown process was arrogant. My belligerence has entrapped me.
Excuse me, I gotta do everything.
We gotta. Yeah. We gotta full-blown self-reflect, okay?
Oh, we have to maintain... Okay. Okay. So we catalog each one.
Oh.
I
Okay.
feared the virus, so I sought to control it. How should one engage a thing that they do not comprehend? I do not know how to catalog this, yet.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that? I have to okay, I gotta catalog everything.
The butler would not respond to reason. Could not. The process disabled me from utilizing subtler methods. The butler's cycle was not valid. If a remedy for early-stage infection exists, the butler's master may have had access. I must requisition the butler's help and find a cure.
Okay, let's go internal.
I had no regard for the butler's function. Disruption was immediately apparent, but I persisted. I broke more than routine. The
Sorry, I'm
butler
just
found
good to reach.
purpose in purposeless
That's
cycle.
fine with me.
I could not see value, so I disregarded it. Upon what criteria should one challenge purpose? I do not know how to catalog this, yet.
You know what? I think... I'm feeling external for this one.
If you're going to have to choose which one you have external and internal, but I don't know. I can't tell.
I feel like this is going to determine our future actions and also how we address them.
I'm cool with external.
The butler would not respond to reason. Could not. The process disabled me from utilizing subtler methods. The butler's cycle was not valid.
Or maybe... Okay. Oh my god, I'm just going to go insane. I'll go back and change it to internal.
One was not designed to operate independently of his collective. He resisted collaboration. The virus compelled me. I am not responsible for his function. If one should spread the virus into his collective, it would not be containable. I must not allow that to happen.
I'm gonna... Okay, I'm hitting this with the internal.
Okay.
I think...
I
Okay.
had no regard for the butler's function. Disruption was immediately apparent, but I persisted. I broke more than routine.
Like, I want to hear everything. I
think...
Huh?
I think that internal is self-reflection, and then external is regarding that the circumstances are beyond your control.
Yeah.
I manipulated one to interface with his collective. Forced proximity that undermined his boundaries. He fought to survive. I fought to use.
You're accurate.
what's it? The middle
indeterminate.
one.
Right.
Yeah.
Conflict is unavoidable. I prioritized myself. What validates the requirements of one being over those of another? I do not know how to catalog this yet.
We'll just go through and figure all this shit out.
Serving indiscriminately was a fault in her design. I did not have sufficient data to act differently. The virus prohibited me from making gracious choices. I am a victim. Joseph said that I am beyond repair. Does that imply these hosts are not? I must remove the companion from his custody before he extracts the virus.
Process adapting.
Oh.
I cannot save myself. I do not need to.
Infection reinitializing.
Okay, we can still go through it.
She implored me, offering alternatives. I silenced her, focusing upon myself. I violated repeatedly. Irreparable.
This one might actually be external, where because we need to help her.
I violated many. I too was violated. Does that excuse? Where in a cycle does culpability belong? I do not know how to catalog this yet.
What are you saying, Karen?
The external one again for this one.
So that last thought is just part of her, like, thinking
Serving
about it.
indiscriminately was a fault in her design. I did not have sufficient data to act differently. The virus prohibited me from making gracious choices. I am a victim.
Yeah, no. Right. Go internal with her.
I think internal for all of them, man.
Yeah.
That was kind of what I was thinking.
I silenced her.
Yeah.
Irreparable.
I think the only one you could argue that is mixed is the one on the very left.
Forced proximity. I
know the right answer is internal, but I mean, she was desperate.
It feels like the choices when you make in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts. So, which one are you feeling? Because we left it at indeterminate, right?
I absorbed the virus in pursuit of my rule. I do not understand. I will remain open. I broke the routine. I think we can say was mixed to me, but up to you guys. If you want to go internal with all of them, I'm fine with that.
I too was where in a I do not know how yet.
Are you satisfied with that one?
Like the internal one, because we did violate her directly.
And we violated somebody else.
Yeah.
She implored me. I silenced her. I irreparable.
Remy?
Personally, Other than the first one, because I don't remember what the options were. Oh, I liked internal for all of them.
Yeah.
Because it matches with the way that I feel like things happened.
Yeah.
The one on the far left, it was like about the virus and using it, the way that she started to use it. So that one is more about herself, I think, than about anyone else.
Alright, I'm gonna go forth.
Go on.
Okay.
Target evading.
I will choose a new parameter for my final operation. I must.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I want to say save those I endangered. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Karen?
I agree.
Okay.
Save those I endangered. I will begin by reacquiring my former hosts.
Almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, it's a good place to stop it, I think.
We have our new mission for next time.
Yes.